Good day guys, it's djfrizo and welcome to the 6th episode of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture and potentially final episode. Again, I don't know. I thought the last episode was going to be it, but there seems to be a little bit more going on that we have to find out. So I did cut the last episode very shorter, because I didn't want it to drag on for too long and won't be watchable and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get right into it, not waste any time, and hopefully get to the end of this, because I really want to know what's going on here. And yeah, let's get right into it. So we left off last time at this gas station where Stephen was trying to communicate with everyone. So yeah, we will see what the rest entails.
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
It's the
There's
frame
nothing
rate.
to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway, give
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No one's gonna do what?
Jeez.
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh,
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
Anything happening in here? Hello?
Appleton! What are you doing here? You thieving bastard. I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting these stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me. Get off.
What's going on?
Come in here!
Jesus,
Get off!
Sam!
Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest
it.
of us.
No physical
You and your
contact.
stupid fucking missus!
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you!
Sam?
Is he...
Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Meg, please, you have to understand. It was an accident. Get off her!
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand. It was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's just
Meg,
get
Charlie,
out of here.
please!
He killed Sam. Shit. Whew, this is getting intense. Very intense right now. Really do hope we get to the end of this in this episode. I think this is where I'm meant to go. Oh. Heaters on. Turn your heater off. That's not safe.
Station Master's house, Howard Lantham speaking. Howard, it's Clive Smith. I need you to listen to me and not ask questions or interrupt. Can you do that? Yeah, I can. But why are you calling? The Emergency Measures Committee is imposing a quarantine around the valley. We've got an influenza outbreak in the village. We're suspending rail services, and we're also going to be shutting down the roads for a bit. You're going to be dealing with some anxious people, Howard, so you need to explain it's all under control, and we'll be back to normal in a few days. All right? Open up the emergency store. There's posters and boards along with a bunch of stuff that hasn't been used since the war. Grab anything you think might be useful. I need you to close up any unoccupied buildings, put posters up, that sort of thing. Make sure everything is all squared away and shipshape. You are a military man,
Straightforward.
I'm sure you understand that. Everyone doing their bit, following their orders. All right? All right? I think. Good man. I knew we could count on you. Ah, Jesus, please. What the hell was that?
So it got through the... Oh, so that's probably how it spreads. I apologize if I'm slow. I'm just... Road closed.
Repeating over and over to myself in the dark, eating cold food from a can with my fingers. My name is Catherine Collins. I am Catherine Collins. As if I can force the world to acknowledge my existence. Time has ceased to exist in any real terms. I'm reduced to marking out the days on the walls. Like a cave woman.
So who do we believe? Do we believe Stephen or Kate? Just gonna have to wait and find out, I guess. Let's see what we've got here. Probably Stephen again, just considering it's his chapter. So he's killed Sam, which is Rachel's father, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Oh. Another big one.
Darling Stephen, I don't know if you'll ever listen to this. Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that. But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby. And, well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another. Oh, there's planes coming.
Okay, so I'm guessing now I know what those things are. Yep, those are the things that wiped out the village. There you go. Yeah, okay, now I understand it. I've got it now. Okay, those were the airstrikes. So Clive did end up putting the airstrike through, or Stephen did it in his own weird way. Interesting. Again, it's all sort of tying together at this stage. It's all starting to make sense. Let's go over. The frame rate's not doing very well, is it? Guess when it's saving and you've got that light flying, it craps itself a bit.
Stephen, they stare at me. Yesterday I went into the village and this old woman just stopped in the middle of the street and stared at me like I had two heads.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic.
I'm like a walking freak show. Oh, this place, it's so insular. I just don't understand how you grew up here.
Well, I was very different then. And they're not so bad, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Just give it a bloody chance, Kate. This was the deal. A year here, and we could be in with a real shot at Lucia.
Stephen!
Oh, Christ, it's Lantham.
Stephen Appleton, I thought it was you. What's all this about a young wife? Oh. Hello.
Two heads, Stephen. Hi, I'm Kate.
Treating her like real shit, aren't they? Bloody hell. It's not very nice. Let's have a walk about this way. See what's going on here. Valis. So that's Valis property. Oh, this is back in the circle. This is back at the power plant. Yeah. So he's over there. Wonder what he's doing. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to go through the trees. I'm going to go the other way. Oh, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to go that way. That goes back to the service station. Okay. Oh, I'm just wasting time. I need to just bloody go. I'm going in circles. Okay, another one of these.
Come here, this was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me. Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. Just keep away from me. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate, come on, this is crazy.
It's in the electricity now. I don't know which way to go. No, that's back where the service station is. Do I go back there, or is that just staying there? Tipworth and Haverton. Oh, telephone. Tipworth and Laverton. Haverton, not Laverton.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down.
Okay, so that was a conversation at the start of the game, near the start of the game. So this is where Kate was, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is back here. Oh, am I meant to be back here? I hope so. Where am I meant to go? Because this is where Lizzie was stuck in the car, and that's back there. Where the hell am I going? I hear something over there. I'm just going to explore for a bit, try to find out where the hell I'm going, because I don't know if I'm going in circles. I'll be right back. Oh no, there's a radio here. Oh no, I haven't been to this place, I don't think. Oh, what happened here?
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
Okay, so we are going the right way. Okay, I thought it was going in circles again, and then I had to go all the way back. All good, no worries. If I could bloody sprint in this game, it'd be so much easier. Here we go, another bit of memory.
Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's
Here
this?
we go.
Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
I don't know who to believe anymore. I'm torn. Oh, that stopped. You're not meant to stop. Okay. This way? Oh, I'm following that. That sounds interesting. Okay, I'll be there in a sec. If I'm not wrong, that's the siren for like if something deadly's gonna happen, or a bomb or something like that. Alright. Sounds like an alarm in the morning when I need to wake up for school. It's giving me bad memories. Go away. It just stopped. Oh, another one of these. This is definitely getting to the end of the game. That is proper bright as well. Jeez.
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning. I wasn't there when Mary died.
That's his
I was
wife.
too scared,
I think.
so I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary.
Did he shoot himself?
They're coming.
Wow. Oh. Jeez. So everyone did get killed. Because we saw that Wendy died. I don't know what happened to Jeremy because we didn't get to see this sort of scene with Jeremy because I must have missed it. I must have. Yeah, I'm guessing Jeremy died. I'm guessing. So Wendy, what was it? Frank, just then. Lizzie. With near the train station. Essentially everyone, the only people that are left, important characters are like Kate and Stephen, as far as we know. Did Stephen's thing work? Clearly not, because they killed the whole population of the village and all the areas surrounding it. So again, I'm just waffling on. I'm just sort of speaking my mind, and hopefully it's making sense. I do apologise, this episode might be a little longer, just due to the fact that I really want to get this done and see what's going on. And for those who aren't enjoying this as much, I don't want you guys to get too bored of it. Hopefully you can enjoy this last section, it seems. Where are we now? We're back here. We're back at Lakeside Holiday Camp. Okay. Am I meant to be back here? Whoop, Ranger's disappeared. That's closed. Am I meant to be going this way? Or over there? Yeah, definitely this way. Definitely this way. For sure. So I wonder as well, like what I've just been thinking about. Am I a person or am I just sort of like virtually going through everything that's happening here? There's lights here. Because, like, of course, I don't have a body, but I have footsteps, so I don't know. Am I just a memory walking through this? Am I one of the characters walking back through this? Hope I'm going the right way. Because this is the same way we went before. And the light's going this way, so I guess it's just taking me through everywhere again. Am I going this way? It's just very confusing because I've been here before, so I don't know. Is there something over there? It's clearly this way. It's clearly telling me to go back around here.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory.
Oh no.
It's in me.
So it's actually in Kate now. There are so many noises going on, I don't know what's happening. I'll try to keep as much of this in because it's literally just walking, so I might cut it just so it doesn't go on forever and it's boring. It's just taking me back through most of the places again. Sorry I don't have anything interesting to say, I'm just not... There's nothing to really comment on really. I'm just as lost as most people are. Oh, we're going back here. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. This is interesting. But we're doing it with the man with the slowest walking. This must be where Kate is. Oh. Spilled some paint. Thank God that's paint, not blood. Whoa. Oh, scared the living.
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. The fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden, my mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade. Later I found him crying. I'd done it, Ken, son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over.
He's the
I
last.
haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave.
He's the last one left.
I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
You reckon? You reckon? Oh God. I reckon you have, Stephen. A very big miscalculation. Jeez.
You understand me, don't you? There's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light. After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
So, and I might be wrong, is Kate the light eventually? And then what we've been following this whole time was Kate? I'm so confused.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
There's more. There's more. Oh, geez, I thought that was it. Oh, we're in the Vallis Observatory now. Whoa, okay. So Stephen wasn't the last left. It was Kate, as I guessed. Well, I guess Stephen initially, it was one of them.
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out of the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
I do apologise if this is not entertaining for some of you guys, but I'm just trying to figure this out, and I'm not doing very well with it. That's that sign. Oh, in here.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
So, that just reminded me. I was watching a video on the butterfly effect. I think I just stumbled across it. And that was a sign that I saw. So I was like, okay, so this thing must have something to do with the butterfly effect. And I forgot to say that at the start of this episode, but clearly it is because of what they said in the sign now that I recognize it. Whoa. I'll go here first. This is Tower 3, I think. Yeah, I'll go here first. So it's a butterfly effect. That's the sign though, which I didn't know before, but after watching that video, I was like, okay, so it's got something to do with the butterfly effect. Look at this.
I know it didn't mean to hurt any of them. I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them. Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love. Jeremy lies at peace with his God at last. All of them are happy because they are together. I understand it better now. It is a collector of time. No butterflies.
Again with the butterflies. And she's got photos going from each cone. And that thing, the light is traveling through that. Maybe in sequence? Well, there's something up there. Let's check this first. A bunch of TVs. This guy would walk any faster, please. Come on.
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me.
Oh, that was...
He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time. Early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
I'm gonna have to go over this again, just the story, and just so I can understand it a bit better. But if you guys have any ideas about what could go on, please write it down in the comments. I'd be happy to look through all of them. I look through all the comments I get on my videos, so I'll definitely be looking at everyone's. But that's a lot of work on the floor here. It is TVs, I was right. What are you doing?
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
Once again, I'm lost at the moment. I don't know what to think, what's going on, and I don't want to say something stupid, but clearly Kate is still alive and could be... Oh, this was in the trailer. This was in the trailer. Tower 6, this is what also... I've forgotten his name. Stephen said to meet her at Tower 6. Here we go. Okay.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart. Driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
And that's it. That's it. Wow. Jeez. That is confusing. That is real confusing. That is. I'm gonna have to give me a bit. I need to sort of think it over. I'll go on the internet and sort of just look it up a little bit about people's theories and stuff, because I'm sort of all over the place at the moment. I don't even know what to say. We didn't get the end of seeing the actual character, so I guess it's really all just about the voice and the name, which was hard to follow at times, but it was pretty straightforward most of the time. Yeah, give me a sec. I'll have a look. I'll have a look what's going on and at least get a better understanding and get back to you. So I've just had a look. I've watched the video again. I'll put the link to the video in the description where he kind of goes through it. And as he was saying, like the video, the game has been saying throughout at the start, it's a very artistic game. So it's very deep in thought. It's very psychological. And the guy, what was his name? Gritty Urban Saga. And again, he made this video 5 years ago, so he probably won't even see this, or even if he does see this, yeah, it was 5 years ago. But I do thank you so much for sort of like that ending part. I do appreciate it. So I've put the link in the description if you guys want to listen to it yourself. But yeah, so we were actually playing as Kate throughout that whole time, and she was experiencing those memories as we were as a first time sort of like listener. So the whole time Kate was seeing all the things that were happening with Lizzie, and has now realized at the end of that she understands that Lizzie was better for him than she was, and she finally comes to terms with that at the end. Yeah, there's not much to say really. What a game though. What a game. Very, very unique. But the storytelling, and especially how it ties in at the end with Tower 6, they didn't really leave a question unanswered. And it makes sense with the light at the end with Kate, where he goes into his little bunker area and he sees Kate. That part I don't really understand. But yeah, wow, what a game. What a game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I do apologize, this video is very long, but I really wanted to get it done in this last episode, so I hope you enjoyed. I'm just very muddled at the moment, but I hope you enjoyed. Any other games similar to this or completely different to this, please let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed, and hit the notification bell if you are waiting for more uploads. Probably before, guys. You guys seem to enjoy them, so yeah, thank you so much for watching and staying with me during this, my first series on this channel. Hope you enjoyed, and here's to many more. So thank you so much for watching again, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.